Boys and Girls Club gives young people something to do that's constructive in the early days of their life. Right, I first was introduced to the Boys Club back in about 1971 when Dale Thompson was presented to the JCs. I think he was the president of the JCs then, and I'd been involved in the JCs for about probably 4 years at that time. And we had a real active organization, so as a group we kind of got behind the original concept. I know when I was a youngster we didn't have anything like that, and I'm sure that it would have been well received if we'd had something like that. We just kind of roamed the neighborhoods when I was younger. Well, I think all your programs are good, but I think the most important function that the Boys and Girls Club really serves is to have, they're providing role models for these young people.
The kids, you know, they have some place to go, some place to feel like they belong. They're accepted. And
I think one of the main things that you can instill in some of these young people is the expectation level they have for themselves. And the only way they're going to improve that expectation level is to be around people and have role models that demonstrate that type of behavior. And the scholarship is just there as a bridge to help these people on to the next level of their life, to keep them going in the right direction. And I think that the Boys and Girls Club is really the best vehicle to do that, because we get people at an age where your folks here have a huge impact on them.
Well, I think all young people need to have a goal of some kind. But if they think it's just not possible, they might not work toward it or even think about it, but once they know there is an opportunity there for them to have a chance, I think that's would inspire them more.
Great. Well, I think we've instilled that attitude in our boys to be better citizens, and we've been fortunate all the way through obviously commitment and hard work, but it is, you can make a difference with other people by setting a good example and creating an opportunity for them to learn what is available out there in life.
It's starting to get to be a family tradition now to show a little video at Christmas time, of giving the kids their coats and hats and seeing the joy on their faces, and I just think that's a wonderful thing for our grandchildren to be able to see and share in.
I think when you live in a community, part of your responsibility is to make a better community. And by really impacting the young people that are growing up in that community is the best way that you can impact that community. If you have better citizens, you're going to have a better community. I've had a chance to work with some of these people now that have come through the Boys and Girls Club program and have went on to school and got their degrees and are working in different jobs in town. And the feedback you get is makes it worthwhile for the support that we put into it.
St. Cloud is so fortunate to have such a wonderful Boys and Girls Club organization here. It's given us a lot of pride to be involved in this organization. And it's fun for Jean and I to see our boys now following in the footsteps, and they're as enthused as we are.